My heart broke into pieces when I found this dog dragging its body on the side of the road. Both of its back legs seemed to be broken. It's a young golden retriever. The dog was probably lost and gotten into an accident. As soon as the dog saw me from the distance, it crawled over with a desperate noise as if begging for help. My heart broke into pieces when I found this dog dragging its body on the side of the road. Both of its back legs seemed to be broken. After giving the dog some food, I called some friends to help me capture the dog. It was a challenging process, but we still made it. Since the dog had been captured, we put it inside a cage and then prepared things to take him to the animal hospital. However, the dog seemed scared and panicked, thinking that we were trying to hurt him. Due to being not familiar to the environment, the dog was reluctant to eat or drink anything from the hospital. We had to let it rest there for a night as recommended by the doctor. The next day, the doctor did an X-ray on the dog's body and it showed a fractured thoracic vertebra causing weakness in the hind legs. Several other tests also indicated that the situation that the dog was going through was not optimistic. At such a young age, this poor dog had to endure so much pain and hardship in its life, and yet never gave up hope even once. According to the doctor, the nerves in its spine had been blocked due to the fracture, causing it unable to control its legs. This misalignment must have been caused by an external force. Perhaps the dog was involved in an accident. The surgery could be operated to address this issue, however, it would leave some possible consequences to the dog. Even though the doctors here are talented, there was still 10% that they would fail. And the responsibility to make the decision was on my shoulders. It took me a long time to do because the result will alter the dog's life for good. Luckily, the operation went smoothly and the dog's legs were cured completely. Both of us was so grateful and happy that from now, this little dog can walk again. Now the dog is explaining to me in detail how can I take care of the dog at home, and some of the exercise that we could practice. He also reminded me to take the dog to the hospital for a checkup regularly. This body looked so happy when he knew that we would be taken home with me after this. He is the strongest and the bravest dog I know, therefore I decided to name it Poppy. On the 10th day, Poppy's health is finally getting better. He could go home now. It only took him a couple of hours to adapt to a new environment. At first he was really scared and timid. Thanks to the love and care of everyone and the doctors, Poppy's health is now improving every day. The recovery process may not be fast, but I believe that with the love and care of you guys, Poppy will be able to walk again.